In this video, we're going to look at odds and probability. Part 2. Let's highlight important information. Sharon was practicing free throw shots. She made 56 shots for every 7 shots she missed. That was hard to say. We will randomly select the outcome, made or missed, of one of her free throw shot attempts. So first we're asked, what are the odds in favor of her making a shot? Show the unsimplified and simplified odds and interpret the results. Okay, so first we want odds in favor of making a shot would be number making, okay, sorry, this is a little shorthand, 2, number not made, which in this case would be missed. So we have 56 to 7. So that's the unsimplified version. Now notice both of these numbers are divisible by 7, so I'm going to divide by 7 to simplify it. So that equals 8 to 1. Okay. So this means in the long run, or on average, she will make 8 shots for every 1 shot she misses. Let's look at the next one. What are the odds against her making the shot? Okay. So again, this just reverses the odds in favor. So we want the number of ways to not make the shot, which again is going to be missing the shot, to the number of ways she makes the shot. So that would be 7 to 56. Again, we'll simplify, dividing by 7, and we get the odds 1 to 8. So that means on average, she will miss 1 shot for every 8 shots she makes. Let's look at the next one. We're asked, what is the probability of her making the shot? Okay, so now we want a probability, and we've been given the odds and we've been given the parts. Okay, but remember, making the shot and not making the shot are complement events. So the total number of possible outcomes, the way we can think of this, is the sum of the 2 parts. So 56 plus 7, and I believe that's 63. Okay, so when we find the probability, we want the number of ways she can make the shot divided by the total number of possible outcomes. So this would be, let's write that, number make divided by number total. Okay, so the number make is 56. Remember, we got the total by adding the 2 parts, 56 and 7, which is 56 over 63. Okay, now notice these are both divisible by 7. So we can simplify this fraction, and you're going to see a nice relationship between the odds soon. So if we divide by 7 on the top and bottom, we will get 8/9. Okay, so notice the simplified probability. Well, if these are the parts, so we could have looked at the simplified version, we can add the 8 and the 1, and the 8 would go in the numerator. So just note that this is the same as 8 over 1 plus 8. Okay. And interpreting the results, we would say, on average, sorry, that's a standard disclaimer for probability and statistics. On average, she will make 8 out of 9 shots. Okay, so see how these are connected. This is comparing shot she made to shot she missed. Okay, and this is comparing the shot she made to the total number of shots. One last question. What is the probability of her missing the shot? Show the unsimplified and simplified probability and interpret the results. Okay, so we could do this in a couple of ways. We have lots of tools now. Okay, let's put this as missing over total, and then we'll discuss how it connects to the rest. So the number of shots she missed over the number of total shots. Well, that's 7. The total is the sum of the two disjoint parts. So 7 over 63, which simplifies to 1/9. Okay, and notice we could have found this using the complement rule now. So 1, which is 9/9, minus the probability she makes a shot, which is 1/9. Or we could have used the odds against and put 1 over 1 plus 8, which is 1/9. Okay, so the interpretation is, on average, she will miss 1 out of every 9 shots she attempts.